in the game. They eventually put time back on the clock. 2:04 left, and now we'll go down to the 2-minute warning. And a little skirmish breaks out there. That's Lyons, the tight end, being wrapped up. So now we have 2 minutes remaining. Lyons upset, and flags go down. We're going to do it with Joe Bowden, I believe, the linebacker of the Oilers.
There's always got to be one fight.
Personal foul, number 85 on the office. Unnecessary roughness. He has been ejected from the ball game.
Oh, so he's gone. Lyons is out.
That's big. That'll cost the kid money there.
Yeah, Mitch Lyons, the tight end from Michigan State.
Great catch.
Things get feisty. Garrison first. I look at the Hurst. Up the middle. It's a fumble. Away from the play. 79. Bill Johnson gets into it with Ray Brown and his banner renown. Safe on the infield. Johnson gets a lecture on the sidelines. Couple guys tossed. Back up tight end. 14-0 Niners. Then Banks can't connect with Isaac Bruce. Here's where guys get tossed. J.T. Thomas, Darnell Walker. Oh, there it is. A left to the face and a right to the jaw. And the ref to separate the standing 8 count. And wait a minute, they're back at it in the neutral corner. They finally separate. Dick Vermeil upset with his player. Mariucci upset with his player. Here's the ejection. My mistake earlier. Walker, Thomas, take a shower. Then, late in the second, Eric Kramer fires. Chris Dishman is a hold of Curtis Conway.
Well, and you can see right there, he grabs his right arm. Now, you saw him cross right in front of the official. You see Conway go to the official, ask, how can he miss it? You don't want this reaction, but you certainly can understand why Conway was upset.
Why he was ejected.
Now in his 3rd year. Ready to run the ball are the Panthers, looking to run the clock as they give it straight ahead. And we look at the ticker. Buffalo continuing to lead the Dolphins as Marino went out of that game with an ankle injury. And the Jets closing in on their 6th win of the year, leading Baltimore by 7 with less than 2 to play. So the Carolina Panthers have their A game together, and they'll have to have it when they go on the road the next 2 weeks to play at Denver, then at San Francisco. Could be going to OT. In that San Diego 24-point performance, they're still down to Cincinnati. Eric Metcalf has returned 2 punts for touchdowns. They played well all day. Very solid blocking, picking up blitzes. Here's the handoff. Textbook open field tackle.
He doesn't know when he's down, does he?
He keeps, now the Raiders are starting up, but Calvin Branch made that hard hit. Chester McLaughlin teeing it up with Campbell and
look who's in the middle down there. Kerry Collins,
Garcia,
quarterback.
So the Raiders venting their frustration.
Away like that, you can't do things that can hurt people.
There's another personal foul, number 91, unnecessary roughness and unsportsmanlike conduct. Another 15-yard penalty. First down.
That might be the first time that a guy committed a foul after he's been kicked out of a game.
3rd and 10 and a half. Becker has time. Throws it out to Ricky Waters with plenty of room across midfield. And Tommy Bennett rides him out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Now a late flag has gone down in the Eagles' backfield.
That's Mark Smith with his helmet off over there. I don't know if it got ripped off him or he took it off because he's mad, but the flag went down on that.
Poked in the eye earlier in the game.
Number 72 on the offense, ripping off a man's helmet and throwing at him. They made a first down up there. We will set the stake. The first down and 25.
Saw Rodney Pete on the sideline.
They threw him out. All right. Threw Joe Panos right out of the ball game.
During that break, Johnny Greer and the rest of the officials had a long meeting. There were flags on the play. They came over to Mike Shanahan, and they went to the Carolina side.
Now Johnny Greer is going over
there. They had a long meeting first. Now he's talking to Dom Capers.
Looks like they marked the penalty off against the Denver Broncos, but it is the Broncos' ball on the interception by Ray Crockett. Johnny Greer should be telling us here shortly.
Should be.
He told everyone else. He ought to tell us now.
We'll be the last to know.
We have offsetting personal fouls. Number 94 on Denver, number 75 on Carolina. Both players are ejected.
Keith Traylor,
There it is, right there. They're both trying to get punches in there. They're trying to get some body punches in there.
The offensive coordinator for it, Tom. What about this play?
Well, Keith Hamilton and Mike Devlin spot shadowed. You see Devlin go down on Hamilton's knee. Now watch the reaction. Hamilton looks around. Nobody's looking. And bam! Take that right there.
Well, Hamilton got the boot, no pun intended, Tom. And
This onside. Monty's kick. Up for grabs. Dolphins have it. 45-yard line. Sean Wood. And for the second time in the game. The flag is down on the field. You've got a penalty marker. Second time in the game, they got the onside kick. I mean, the odds are astronomical to do it twice in a game.
2 fouls on the play. The ball is touched by the kicking team, less than 10 yards. That's illegal touching on the kicking team. We have a personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 41 of the receiving team, and he is ejected. We will re-kick the ball.
That's Jimmy right in the front there saying, look, they touched the ball. My guys did not touch the ball. I would expect nothing less, but watch the ball. Who touches it first? It's a Dolphin player. The first person to touch it.
18 carries for just 27 yards. The punt, beautifully hit downfield by Araguz. Tyree Davis of the Seahawks takes it at the 15-yard line. Tyree looking to get out of trouble, and he finally is knocked out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. And another penalty marker comes in after the play.
Guy that's always going to get caught.
Well, the officials, I mean, they've been throwing the flag more than they have not been throwing it today. Orlando Truitt's a good player, though, a lot of ability out of Mississippi State.
On the return team, number 86, during the kick. Then we have a personal foul on the kicking team, number 88. By rule, those penalties offset at the spot of the foul. First down.
See, had Truitt not retaliated there, it would have been just a penalty on Seattle.
So on the replay, throw the punch. He's gone. His day's work is completed.
It sure is. You know, when a player does get ejected, as he was, they cannot stay on the sidelines. They have to leave the stadium. They have to leave the bench area. Here he is right there. See, he's actually getting pushed around pretty good by number 29, Richardson. But totally after the play is over, he takes a shot in the head with that forearm, and they're going to penalize for him. Not only that, they threw him out of the game.
And a 1-point win. They'll take a knee on first down. Oakland has used their timeouts. And somebody forgot to tell the Raiders' Lance Johnstone, or if they did, he didn't listen, that they were taking a knee.
Well, that's one thing you never want to see. I mean, the game is over, and you want to get the snap. You don't want anybody to get hurt, and that's pretty much uncalled for.
In just a moment after Johnny.
Offsetting personal fouls. 62, offense, number 51, defense, both of them are ejected.
That's Ben Coleman protecting his quarterback, Lance Johnstone, taking after.
Well, right there you just see it. That's Johnstone.
And he started with the tight end, Pete Mitchell, actually.
And the thing is, that's, like I said, that's total frustration. You don't need to do that. Your season's going to be over. You don't need to be able to, start a fight or do anything like that.
Trick will punt for Green Bay, and Tasker, the deep man, standing at his 10. This one skies off the foot of Hendrick. Tasker will let it bounce, and it will reach the end zone for the touchback. Oh, no, they say he touched it. They say that it was touched by a Buffalo Bill. Now they're arguing the case. Davis has it for Green Bay. Is it a Green Bay touchdown? Let's see. The arguments continue. Tyrone Davis came up with a football, and it was ruled Apparently touched by a bill. Steve Tasker, what a way for him to end his career. He's vigorously arguing. Slaps his helmet off. That's a flag, automatic. Tasker is livid.
He's making that hand signal there saying it missed me by that much. There's Tasker. He's getting away from it. But actually the ball is hit right there. Ray Jackson, the backup cornerback, trying to slide in there. What in the heck are you doing near that football in that situation?
Now here's the latest. Steve Tasker has been ejected from the game. His final game as a pro. He's been thrown out of the game for arguing. And let's go down to Jim Gray for a report.
All right, Tom. Well, Mike Carey, the crew chief here today, the referee, didn't like the behavior of Steve Tasker, so that was the last play that you're going to see Steve Tasker. He said what a thrill it was going to be for him to finish his career here in Lambeau Field. Don't think he meant it for it to end that way. As for Brett Favre, he told the training staff from the Packers he didn't need any assistance, he didn't need any help. He was just shaken up, and he will return to the game and is apparently all right.